Hey there everybody, welcome back to the channel. Okay, so today is the last day to have fun with the Halloween celebration mini events, and you have one more day, that's tomorrow, in order to use your vouchers in the Halloween store. So at this point I am done with Halloweenopoly. I'm not going to go purchase any tokens or anything else. I've got a couple things here to collect. Alright, I hit one more of the spooky points tiers. Picked myself up a gold Halloweenopoly chest and a Halloween party item. Let's go ahead and use those. And we'll save the party for some special occasion with the Alliance. So where did I land? Well, I landed with 1,029 of the Halloween vouchers. So this store in this event is not that great, as we spoke about in the previous video. If we look through here, we've got no mythic blueprints or even legendary blueprints. Either one of those I would have absolutely taken. So I would say if you're going to focus on something, if there's not an immediate need of one of the items further down in the list, I would focus at the items that are going to increase your power. So the Carnival nameplate, that's not going to increase your power, but one of these other ones, if you don't have them, it will. So that's going to give you 1,000 HP. For your heroes, just holding it in stock, every little bit helps. So if you only have 80 left, or maybe only around 80 altogether, then pick up one of the nameplates. If you have 199, take a look at the avatar frames. Now the Carnival avatar frame does give you a hero HP boost of 5%, as does the Harvest Celebration, gives you 5% to defense. You can see each of these is going to give you a boost in power. So they are all a good buy should you have around 199. If you have 499, I recommend the drone skin. The drone skin is going to increase your hero's crit hit rate by plus 2%, and it's going to increase your drone's attack by 1,000. And remember, your drone's power also transfers into combat boost attributes to your heroes. So you kind of get like a double bump there. We're actually going to see how much of a power increase that is compared to the other item that's also 499, which is the Spooky Pumpkin special effect. Just holding it in stock will increase your skill damage by 1.5%. So if you have 499 or more, then definitely consider the drone skin. If you don't have one, it's worth it. And then the base effect. Now, should you have 999 and you've already got a drone skin, then definitely consider picking up a base skin if you don't have one. Each of the base skins are going to give you different attributes, and they are good if you are held in stock. And if you equip one of them, it will give you an additional buff. So definitely the base skins are a good way to go. Now I have two of those. I absolutely would love to pick up a third, because all in all it probably would give me the biggest increase in power over the base effect and the drone skin. But I had a couple questions on the channel about the power increase from the drone skin and the base effect. So I'll take one for the team here, and I'll purchase the base effect and the drone skin. Alright, so for 499 out of my 1,029, I'm going to go ahead and redeem them for the Halloween's Spooky Pumpkin special effect. Alright, there we go. So that's going to sit in my inventory now until I use it. And I'm also going to go ahead and redeem 499 for the Christmas Hunter. Now, if you haven't entered into Season 2 yet, the Christmas Hunter does have a Frost Boost benefit, so this is definitely a good one to have. I'm going to go ahead here and buy it with 499 of my remaining 530 vouchers. Alright, there we have it. So now I've got 31 vouchers left. Alright, let's take a quick peek here. Down at the bottom, if you tap that info panel, event rules. You might recall from my other overview video, from a conversion rate perspective, the Halloween vouchers, one of them is going to convert to 1 minute of universal speed up times 20, so 20 minutes per voucher. If you have a lucky box, that's going to convert to 1 minute of speed up times 30, or 30 minutes of universal speed up. So in this case, we're talking about vouchers. If I don't use them before the end of this event, at the end of the day tomorrow server time, then I'm going to have to convert those expired Halloween vouchers into universal speed ups. Each one worth 20 minutes. So if we look down through, I can't buy anything above the universal decor. I could pick up some legendary shards. I could pick up some drone data. I have way too much of that. But look here. So I have 3 hours of speed up for 2 vouchers. So I could get 15 of these, and then that would leave me with just 1 voucher. And we see that with that 1 voucher, I could pick up 100 ore, or I could have that convert to the 20-minute speed ups. But just doing the math here, if I use 2 vouchers to get a 3-hour speed up, if I didn't use those 2 vouchers, they would only give me 40 minutes. So don't leave your vouchers. It's not a good conversion rate if you don't use them in the store. So I am going to prefer the speed ups over anything else here, but if you need RSS, go ahead for it. If you need some experience, go for that too. It's all a good deal. It depends on what you need. If you really need drone data, go for it. If you need shards, same thing. But in this case, I'm going to redeem for the maximum, maximum number of 3-hour speed ups. That will give me 15 of them for 30 vouchers. And I have that 1 voucher left over. We're going to go ahead and just redeem that for ore because I have so many speed ups and I'm funny. I'll take the 100 ore. Every little bit helps, right? So we'll go ahead and buy that. Okay, so I've got no vouchers left. So at this point, let's go into inventory. Now here is our base effect. So we tap that. You can see it's our Spooky Pumpkin base effect. It's going to permanently increase all heroes' skill damage by 1.5%. Just like all the other base effects, at least as far as I know. I've got the disco ball right now. So as soon as you go ahead and use this, it will apply that power increase. So let's see what it is. All right, in this case, 72,000, almost 73,000 was that power increase. Now my base has got should have the spooky, there we go, the bats, and we're going to see the pumpkin here. So that's automatically going to apply. Should you not want that effect, just tap your base, tap the paintbrush icon, go to special effects, and this is where you can change, right? And either way, you're still going to get the particular buff because it's if holding in stock, right? So I'm always going to get that 1.5%. So I'm going to go back to my disco ball just because that's what I prefer. Now let's figure out where they put our drone skin. Here it is. So here's our drone skin down here. You can see I have a bunch of nameplates and avatar frames. These are all from Versus. They don't give you anything. I just let them pile up. I could use them, but why, I guess. So if you like it, go for it. I've got a bunch of these other Arrow, Thrill skins here. I never even use those either. So they just pile up from Versus. But here is our Christmas Hunter permanent drone skin. And so this drone skin is going to increase, again, our hero's critical hit rate by 2%. It's going to boost our drone's attack by 1,000. So we saw a 73,000 power increase from the base effect. Let's go ahead and use the Christmas Hunter. I will, of course, change it back to my other skin. But let's go ahead and use the Christmas Hunter and see what that gives us. All right, right there you have it, 268,000 increase in power. So folks, I think that says it pretty loud and clear. Which is better when it comes to the base effect or the drone skin? Absolutely the drone skin for the 499 vouchers. That's the way to go. That's what you should stick with. Alright everybody, smash that like button, subscribe, drop me a comment. Hope you found this video helpful. Tell your friends, and I'll see you next time.